Good afternoon. We are students from the Mikołaj Kopernik High School in Brzesko, the school whose building was initiated by Henok Klapholz. Today we have an opportunity to meet with Klapholz's descendant and ask her some questions. Now we'd like to present some facts about Henok Klapholz and his idea of building a school in Brzesko.
Henok Klapholz was a very influential person in the 19th and 20th century in Brzesko. He had worked in the town council and later became the mayor of the town. Thanks to Klapholz, the city was rebuilt after the 1904 fire. In 1910, he had come up with the initiative to create the first private middle school in Brzesko, which later became the Mikołaj Kopernik High School, where a lot of students from the area, including us, study at present. Today, while we celebrate a Memorial Day for Jewish people, we are meeting with a descendant of Klapholz to ask her a few questions. We are very thankful for the opportunity to talk to you today.
Of course, it's a privilege for me to be here and to be speaking with you as well.
Could you please tell us how did you and your family react to the fact that your ancestors' grave was discovered in Brzesko?
Mixed emotions. I mean, it was just wonderful to learn about the fact that I had a great-great-grandfather in Brzesko. I didn't know really anything about it. And given that I have spent most of my life's work looking into other family stories and trying to restore other people's cultural heritage to them, I was actually, thrilled to hear of this. A little surprised that, of course, I never learned of any of this from my own mother, but that's not so surprising, again, on the flip side, given what she had gone through.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel being here on the march dedicated to the memory of the Jews?
I'm very happy to be here. It was long travel given the COVID situation, so we didn't know until the last minute, with the rules changing, if we would make it. But I'm thrilled to do it. I think it's wonderful to remember, given that Henok Klapholz and the Jewish community was such a big part of Brzesko before World War II. I think it's wonderful to have this march and to remember what they contributed, what the Jewish community contributed to Brzesko, and to remember their lives and that they were here, and to think about a world that has, or certainly a society or a community that no longer exists here. And I think it's wonderful that all of you, and the high school are supporting, bringing back his memory, trying to restore the story, and so that future generations and you can learn from it, and hopefully what happened will not happen again.
Yeah. In our high school's memorial, we can find an extract of Henok Klapholz's statement relating to the topic of building secondary school in Brzesko. Why is our town supposed to be that impaired, that the children have to be sent to schools in different areas, when our town has all the required conditions to have a secondary school, which may have a great future at the Okocim factory? What do you think about the fact that your ancestor was one of the initiators to build the school in Brzesko?
I'm thrilled about to learn of this, because I think there's nothing more important than education. And so the fact that he was called Henok, and the fact that he brought schools, I think together with my great-grandmother, Julia, his daughter-in-law, I'm extremely proud. I feel that I should live up to his legacy in some sort of way. It inspires me to think about what I can do in the future to follow in his footsteps, basically.
Yeah. So we are also curious, how do you like Brzesko as the town of your ancestors, and what will this experience affect, and will this experience affect you in any way?
To be honest, I've only been in Brzesko. This is my second day. I spent a few hours yesterday. Again, I am immensely grateful to the Association of Dialogue and Memory, to you, to Anna Brzeska, for really bringing the story of Henok Klapholz out. So this is my second day. I'd like to get to know Brzesko a little bit better. I'm sure this is not going to be our only visit. I really hope to learn more about Brzesko, perhaps from all of you.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's great.
That's great. I think we are done. Thank you so much for your answers, and we hope you will enjoy the march and have a pleasant flight back home.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.